Hi folks, I got some updates about the new ZV-E10II that will be announced next week on July the 10th. And before I talk about those updates, please take 2 seconds time to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of the upcoming rumors. So on July the 10th, Sony will announce the ZV-E10II and the new 1650mm 2 lens, a new slightly updated version of the existing 1650mm PZ pancake lens. And I still don't have a confirmation about the 85 1.4 GM2 that should be announced very soon. I just don't know if before the July the 10th, on July the 10th, or slightly after July the 10th, but it's coming soon. Don't worry about that. I got a confirmation that indeed the ZV-E10II will use the same sensor of the a6700 and FX30, so it means it will have 26 megapixel resolution. I should be able to get the full specs within the next 1-2 days, and then I will make a new video so that you know everything about the ZV-E10II. But one important info that I can share today that has been confirmed by 2 sources is that the new ZV-E10II will not exactly look like the ZV-10, because there is one major change, and indeed it has to do with the battery, because the new ZV-E10II will accommodate the new NFZ100 battery instead of the older FW50 battery. The FW50 battery of the ZV-E10II had a capacity of 1080 mAh, and you were able to shoot about 440 images. With the new NFZ100 battery, the capacity goes up to 2280 mAh, so you will be able to take many more images or recording much longer videos on the ZV-E10II. The only downside is that the grip will be much bigger on the new ZV-E10II. Here I made a quick comparison between the a6700, the ZV-10 grip, so expect the ZV-E10II to be quite a bit bigger compared to the ZV-E10. I don't think that's a big problem. It's still a compact camera, and you can hold the camera much better now, and of course you have the benefit of using a larger capacity battery. One more news is that on July the 5th, 7 artisans will announce a new full-frame autofocus E-mount lens. It's the 85mm 1.8. We don't have yet the pricing info, but this is their third autofocus E-mount lens after the 27mm aps-c lens and the 50mm full-frame lens. As you see, Chinese manufacturers are pushing hard on the lens segment with a ton of new autofocus E-mount lenses, so expect many more announcements coming from Viltrox and other manufacturers. So it's going to be quite interesting what they are going to offer this year. There will be also some very high quality glass announcements, so not only affordable primes, but also fast, expensive primes with high quality, and maybe down the road by end of 2024 also some Chinese zoom full frame E-mount lenses. So pretty exciting what they are doing. Sometimes I wonder if they are even able to make a E-mount camera one day. That would be interesting, or if Sony will block those attempts like they did with the Firefly high-speed camera, where Sony said like, no, you can't do this, and the company switched over to the Canon EF mount, if I'm not mistaken. I think Sony, like they are open with the lens mount, they should be open to allow third-party manufacturers also to make E-mount cameras. I think if they don't do that, they miss an opportunity, because I think the Chinese manufacturer could offer quite some interesting innovation and different kind of E-mount camera. But so far it doesn't look like this is going to happen anytime soon, and Sony probably would not be happy to do so. So folks, that was it for today. I hope that tomorrow, after tomorrow, I can share the full ZV-E10II specs and also the lens specs, also get some info about the announcement date of the 85 lens, and like I told you in my last video, also then the 2470 2.0 is coming after that, and then the first full frame alpha camera after that lens launch. In between late August we should also get the new FX9 successor. That's confirmed by a trusted source. That's it for today. See you soon.